Hello everyone, we are students from Bodrum Anatolian High School's Harezmi team. In this podcast, we will be talking about how this year went by and we will talk about our project's process. I am İrem and my friends
Safish
and
Sara
are with me. Okay, now we can start with questions. The first question is, why did you choose recycling as your topic?
Actually, there was more than one topic. There was a few topics, and we kind of voted with the students, and the recycling topic was the best choice for everyone, I think. And most choose topic was recycling, so that's why we choose the recycling as a topic.
Thanks. So, the remaining question is, what mistakes do people make about recycling in daily life?
For example, we put recycling bins in every class, but some students still, even though we warned them, they still throw their greasy papers, and those are non-recyclable. Those are some of the mistakes.
Also, students, I think, don't believe the small steps can make a bigger change, I think, and they don't care about what we do, and I think it's the most hard part for us.
Okay, thank you. So let's talk about the process and our experiences a little bit. What did you do during the projects?
We firstly made presentations, I think.
Yeah,
And
a lot of presentations.
To choose the topics, I think.
yes, and after the presentations, like Sarah said, this topic was chosen.
Recycling.
Got chosen.
The recycling got chosen, and we started talking about the problem at first, and then we started to find the solution for it, and we come up with a lot of ideas, and we tried to create and do most of them.
Some classes, we decided to put recycling bins in every class, especially 10th graders. Some classes made their own recycling bins, like ours, but some of them bought the recycling bins.
Yes, like my class, we just gathered money together as a whole class, and then we bought a whole bin set. I think it was easier for us.
Yes.
It was more fun for us.
Yeah, we painted it by ourselves, on our own. That was really fun in math class. And we made one side yellow for the plastic and one side blue for the paper, because those are the two materials that are most used during school time.
And after buying and painting and doing the bins, we start to collect papers and plastics to do our projects.
So after collecting all of these plastics and papers, we did a recycling workshop. We used the plastics and the papers and create new things, items at that workshop. And we did bins from the
Plastic water
bottles, yes.
Me and my friends also did something different. One of my friends made a dragon, and my friends and I did flowers, and different things happens as well. One of our friends made a crab, and it was amazing.
Oh, one of our friends made a bird to feed a bird.
Yes.
A bird nest. Okay.
Yeah, a bird feeding thing.
Yeah.
To put bird food in it. And then he aims to hang it on a tree so that birds can eat.
Yeah.
Also, authorities from the Council of Bodrum came to give us a presentation on how we can manage our recyclable materials. And we believe that this was important because
I think it was very important for us because we became more aware about the plastics and the papers and other renewable materials, renewable things, how long they can last in nature and harm the nature.
Yes.
So, the next question. What was the most difficult part for you?
If I have to be honest, for me and my class, it's probably like getting the money for the recycle bins, because it was so hard for us. Like, not everyone bring the money, and to collect the whole money, it was hard. We were thinking it will be more easy for us, but it came up more harder than we think.
But at least whenever we had like even a tiny difficulty, our teachers were here to help us.
That we were lucky.
Yes.
Yeah, our teachers were amazing. They helped us so much, and I think without them, we couldn't do our project this far and this good.
And they always had time for us.
Yes.
Even though we sometimes forgot the meeting hours.
Yes.
But yeah, we were lucky for our teachers. We might had difficulties with the students, but it wasn't really hard for us to achieve
Yes.
the place we are at here. The next question. How was working as a team for you?
I think the most important process during this project was the recycling workshop, because that's when everyone got the opportunity to work as a team, and especially there, and we just painting together and using glue guns together was just really fun.
I really agree with you, but I also think that we were like about 20 students were working together, so not all the time we were just a whole group. Sometimes we were like small groups with 4 or 5 people, and for myself, working like that was so amazing too. All students got their chance to shine, I think, and it was amazing.
Yeah, like you said, like our team was divided into teams of
Yes.
like 4. But that's still teamwork, so.
Yeah, I agree.
The best one was for me when we were choosing the topics. Everybody suggested another topic, and there was a competition between us. But I really liked how everyone defended their topic, and there was a little bit of a competition between every team, and every team was trying to make their topic one. I think that was one of the best times.
I agree.
It was fun.
I agree too. I was not always in the competition, but watching it outside was amazing. Like, my team was already losing at the topic, so I was happy to watch.
So let's talk about a little bit of the solutions. What solution did you suggest in your project? I suggested to when we collect the materials, the plastics and the papers from the bins, recycling bins. I suggested that the most heavy one that belongs to a class wins to
Yes, like you said, the class that had the most heavy trash bag, would get awarded with 1 day of
Wearing whatever they
free
want.
clothing.
free clothing. Yeah, no
Yes.
school uniforms.
Yes.
So, this is a great question, I think. Do you think your solution is realistic?
Well, I think we had a lot of solutions actually, like with the whole group. But as we think from our school, it was realistic. But when we have to put this project to all over the country or even in the city, I think it might not seem that much realistic for myself, because the things that we do is not the best options to people to do. It's like more suitable for students, I think. But if we want to just make it more big thing in the whole city or in the country, we can do some little changes, and with that change, it can be realistic to whole country, I think.
Yes, I believe that our project was realistic enough for our school. Yes, I think the important thing that we should focus on our project was that how we got classes to recycle.
Yeah, the same. I think our project was realistic for our school, because I think we raised awareness really enough, and we make like presentations, and the recycling bins, all of them are enough for ourselves.
I think the important thing is, for example, there was this one classmate in our class. He always used plastic water bottles every day, and I always thought to myself that they were going to waste, but at least now those water bottles are becoming recycled because of our project.
Yeah, and we used to be curious about it, when we use the recycling bins, do they really recycle? But now we are sure of it because we're the ones that made them, made the project and really helped them go to those centers where they recycle materials.
Yes, I believe, and also I think we do a lot of small steps. We're taking small steps, and with that small steps, the things that we do is going to be a bigger thing, I think. Yes, like that. I don't know.
So, let's talk about the impacts. Did this project change your daily habits? It sure did.
Yes.
Even for our class.
Yes. For example, now whenever I drink a plastic bottle, even if I drink it at home, I bring it to our school so that it will get recycled.
Yeah, I see some boxes, cartoon boxes, and some the big water bottles. People bring them from home just to put them in the recycling bins, and I think it's a really big
Impact.
Yeah.
I agree with you guys, and the things that I do normally, even the smallest thing, the water bottles, it just changed. And I think I used to not believe the recycling thing that going on in our city, and now I see it myself with my eyes, so now I believe it.
What would you say to someone who doesn't recycle? I will suggest them to come to our school and watch the presentations that the Bodrum Council did, so they can learn why it is so harmful to planet to throw away things that they can recycle on their own to the nature and how harmful it is, so they can get it.
I think someone who doesn't recycle and uses a lot of wasteful materials is careless.
So, for closing our podcast, the last question is: do you have a message for our listeners?
Well, I think I can say, please just
Be
try
aware.
to know our projects and be aware of our presentations. Watch us closely and follow our projects, and try to be helpful for us and do recycling.
I would like to again remind the listeners the importance of recycling, reusing, and reducing, which was all of the three things we did during our project. Recycling especially, and we also reused materials during our recycle workshop and recycling workshop.
Thank you for both of you for attending this podcast and talking about recycling. I think we really improved ourselves throughout this project. So thank you for both of you again. And we would like to thank our teachers for supporting us at this project, and they were always there for us. We love them. So, thanks for listening again. Bye.